We're good. I don't know why it does that all the time. So I'll start over. Daddy, what's up? Good morning. John, what's up, brother? Cindy, how you doing? Oh, shit. Backtrack, how you doing, buddy? Good morning. How's everybody today? What is today? Friday? Is today Friday? Today Friday? I wasn't even trying to find no gold yesterday, and I found some gold, y'all. Friday. It's Friday. And it's actually a Friday for me. Uh-oh, I got a stem sticking out of my... Uh-oh. But, yeah, it's actually Friday because I started taking Saturday and Sundays off at the pizza shop. Yep, that was a good piece of gold I found, no doubt. A lot from work. Appreciate you, Maddie. What's up, Andrew? How you doing this morning, Andrew? Is it cold over there? Because it's chilly over here. And we got snowstorm coming, y'all. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So that's going to be interesting. They're talking about a couple feet. So that's going to be cold. Trapper, what was I going to show you? Oh, yeah, my finger. Can't really tell that it's twisted hardly. I twisted it back 2 days ago, too, again, because it started trying to twist back. So I popped it back again. This shit hurt, boy. Feeling okay at work today? Heck yeah. Coughing session. Well done, Joshua. You did great. Yeah, I was just sitting there staring at the water yesterday, and I kept seeing something shine. And I was like, that's got to be a spinner. You know. So when I was like, before I leave, I'm just take my shoes off, and I'll walk in there and get it. So I damn did, and I reached down and got it. I was like, holy shit, that's a piece of gold. Hey, Ron. That blunt's getting me this morning. Shit. That blunt is not playing. Just thinking about going fishing for an hour. No, it's not going to be easy to find that. I had three people try to buy it from me. I walked up, was going to give it to my friend Carla. Good morning, Edward. And the guy that was standing beside Carla, he was like, I'll give you $80 for it right now. I said, you make it $100, it's yours. Just because I was wanting to give it to Carla. So he goes downstairs, he gets the money, comes back out to the parking lot, hands me the $100 bill. I give him the bag with the gold in it. The motherfucker turns around and hands it straight to Carla. I said, no way, man. Never found gold, only silver and coins. Heck yeah. So yeah, Carla, she gave me a big old hug. She was like, that was crazy, wasn't it? I was like, when he went to get the money, I was like, girl, I was gonna give it to you. She was like, no, sell it to him. I was like, but I was gonna give it to you. Like, what the fuck? And then he comes back and he gets me the money, gets the gold, and then just hands it straight to her. I was like, bro, that's fucking cool. And find more. What up, old school? What's up, annoyed? So, but yeah, I was glad I found it. It was something different. It did open an interest, but I don't know. Now that the river's way up, I'll have to wait or either dig on the outside of the river. But that piece was like maybe 6 foot from dry shore. It was 6 foot in the water, so it was up to my thighs, and I bent over and grabbed it. I thought it was a spinner. Stone Sloth, good morning. I'm a thumb up. Is that? Hell yeah. I found a silver ring before. Yeah, I didn't. I had my phone sitting on the bank when I went in. I done dropped my phone in the water one time. Had to jump in the wintertime. Man, I got a post on in my short videos says, "How fast can you strip?" Oh man, the clothes came off. I dove in. I bet people across the lake was like, "What the fuck?" I was gone. Sitting there looking at my phone at the bottom of that lake, man. I was like, no shit. Oh. Yeah, that was a crazy day. The wind was blowing. I had all my clothes on the dock when I went in the water. When I climbed back up on the dock, naked as a damn jaybird, my motherfucking clothes blew in the lake because the wind. I was like, oh fuck. So I kneeled down. My blue jeans was still there. Because I guess my wallet was too heavy. So I jumped back in the lake, grabbed all my clothes, and then jumped. I was like, this is fucked up. You threw a $30 top water? Frog in the lake. Just a swinging. I bet the people across the lake was probably looking, because when I dove in, I'm sure they seen white ass. You know what I mean? And then when I come back out and they see white ass again, they were probably like, what the fuck? Oh man, it was cold too. Favorite kind of cookie? Macadamia nut. Q&A sticker. What's up, Coco? The fuck? You don't like the birds? You just jump up in the window. Shrinkage. Shit. Even my fucking knees got cold. I know they did, dude. I know they did. I was like, oh shit. Oh man. I know they did. I did not give a fuck, man. That's $400 and something phone that. Nah, fuck that. And I'm glad I had my case on it, because it did save its life. You so white, blind the fucking pilot. I guarantee them motherfuckers put their sunglasses on over there. It was like, what the hell? Oh shit. And then I got my clothes. I built me a clothesline on the dock. You know, I wasn't trying to block nobody. I just built a clothesline so I could dry my clothes real quick because I was ready to leave. So I got my clothes hung out, and this guy pulls up on a bicycle, and then he goes fishes over on the bank, but he's staring at me. And I'm like, bro, you can come fish over here if you want to. I just had to jump in to get my phone, so all my clothes was, you know, they went in the fucking lake. And he was like, oh shit, I thought you kind of had it. I was like, nah, bro, come on. So he came over and fished with me. He was laughing his ass off, dude. He was like, damn, I kind of wished I'd have been here to see that shit, bro. I was, what the fuck? That shit was funny. Yeah, so I could see it. Yeah, well, that water is really clear. I could see my phone, but yeah, Tracy was calling me. It was I was like, oh shit. I was like, what the hell? Hey, Wyatt, I'm gonna text you later, bro. Before you start drinking, all right? I need to talk to you about something. Coco, get out the window! Hell yeah, I appreciate that. I'm already drinking. Yeah, but not heavy. I'm talking about when you get to. Are you heavy drinking or just drinking? Are you recuperate drinking or are you drinking? Damn, my finger hurts still. I can't put it in my pocket, but it's cold. He said, damn good question. Yeah, I used to have to ask my fucking papa that shit all the time. Are you recuperate drinking or are you drinking? Well, okay. You remember when I was I don't know if you seen or heard about it, but I was getting a lot of troll calls um, from the trout gang is what they were saying. Talking about they gonna kill me and all kinds of shit. Well, finally, old buddy was like, hey, bro, on some no troll shit, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna fuck with you no more. But I just want to let you know Wyatt gave me your number. Because I asked him, I was like, who the fuck gave you my number? And he said it was you. So I was wanting to ask you about that. I told Cindy this morning, I said, man, I don't know. They could be doing that just to, yeah, he won't tell me his name. But he did say, I'm going to kill you, trout gang motherfucker. And he hung up. And then he called me like 4,000 times for like 6 days straight. And then we trolled the shit out of him, me and Richard at work when he called. And then he called back and he was like, all right, bro, squash that shit. No troll shit. I just want to let you know somebody gave me your number. I said, who the fuck gave you my number? And he said, Wyatt. So I don't know. He won't tell me his name. He sounded country as fuck. He sounded like he had a Tennessee, Carolina, Georgia type accent. So, but I'm kind of going over there and I'm trying to get to know some of them. I'm trying to stir more shit up. That's what I'm waiting to see. I ain't got no hard feelings toward nobody. but you threaten to kill me, I'll show up at your fucking door once I find out who you is. More than one troll would have it. Got you. Now, I mean, it could be the other motherfucker too. You know what I mean? The other one that I banned. Could be that. It could be that whole circle, because it's all timing out the same way. That's why I ain't really said nothing to you about it until you came here. I wanted to text you, but threatening your life, that's when it became no gain. And I told him, he said, man, I didn't say that. I said, yeah, you did, bro. I said, the very first goddamn phone call you made to me, those was your words. You say the N word again, white boy, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker, Trout Gang. And you hung up. So I went the fuck off. First of all, I don't say the N word. But yeah, I've been telling Cindy through messages, I was like, it could be just them trying to start shit between me and Wyatt. It could be Randall. I don't fucking know who it was, bro. Until I found out, hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Until I found out. But you get it back. Come back. Is that the page? Come back with the other page. I was like, damn, no way, bro. I was like, if he did, he was drunk. He was drunk when he did it, and it was probably on a dare, because that's what dude's like. He was like, yeah, dared me to troll you. I was like, bro. Public and loud as fuck. Hell yeah, respect. But is this the channel? This ain't your regular channel, is it? Yeah, it is too. That's the profile picture. Yeah, the double dog dare type shit. Yeah, that was like, dude, I've never crossed Wyatt in any way. Wyatt's never crossed me in any way. Why? Dude, I was so puzzled. I ain't got time to play and sneak around. Hell yeah. Outdoors with Skeeter. What's up, Skeeter? How you doing, brother? So yeah, I just wanted to get that. I wanted to get that aired out. I kind of wanted to just do it between me and you, but I mean, it's still between me and you. So, Blastered in the building. Sometimes skies free days. Someone don't like. But yeah, I was like, dude, I really, I'm getting this shit settled. Stupid college kids. Fucking uneducated. Yeah. Hell yeah, respect on that, big dog. Mr. Blaster. Yeah, I just read it. Hell yeah, respect. Now, is that your regular channel? I get confused on your regular and the other one. One of them's got a beanie, and then this one holding a... Is that a fish? As far as I know, I don't know shit about that anyway. All right. Well, I do. Because I don't want nobody coming in here that might be blue and blocking you. I don't want that. That ain't happening. And I know how we can be some hated motherfuckers on YouTube. So people are always looking for us so they can block us. What's the bill say? Oh, that's Sturgis. Yeah, Sturgis. The bill. Yeah, I got a bunch of Sturgis shit, like shirts, hats. I'll fix this for you. Send me that number. It's restricted. I couldn't even block it, bro. I went to my settings and I said spam all restricted calls, and that shit still came through. I don't know who the fuck it was, cuz. But I got screenshots of how, like, dude, it's hour after hour after hour after hour, all restricted calls. Hell, he called me fucking probably 15 times on a live stream. I finally had to mute my shit. And he said it was over. He hasn't called me or said anything since, but I'm still curious on who the fuck it was. And then second of all, if it's a lie, then why would you lie? Try to get me in white like that? Like, what the fuck, man? Y'all play this shit. I ain't no game player, bro. I'm not. What the fuck? I don't YouTube for my entertainment and shit. I YouTube because I like hanging out with y'all, type shit, bro. I better be just leave me alone. Get the same phone calls. Change the damn number. Yeah, I ain't giving my number back out. So the 2 or 3 people that have my number now, please respect it. Because I don't want to change it, man. This is my business shit. I run a fucking business. Multiple. But yeah, I appreciate you, big dog. I don't even know if you just had my new number. I just text you. Yeah, you texted it to me a while back. A couple weeks ago. We saw my exes live in Texas. Man, shit, my daughter was like, I would call you, Dad, but I can't remember your number. And I was like, your mama's got my number. Or at least she does when money's involved. She got my number then, conveniently. The fuck? The official Charleston White was happening. I really do like Charleston White a little bit, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. He's just real with it. He's just real with it. That and he beat up the Island Boys. Anyway, Josh, if I gave it out, I'd have made a public statement. I don't play the games. Hell yeah. Respect to you, brother. And I see you got the logo, so. You know, I never, ever said anything about nobody until my name came out in Big Daddy Circus's chat. And that's when I went the fuck off, and it'll stay that way. Like I say, and like I've always said, if it's ever fuck me, it's forever fuck you. So, you ain't never pissed me off? Hell nah, man. I ain't never crossed nobody, really. You don't feel tardy? What up, North Storm? I got $100 richer yesterday, y'all. I found a piece of gold. I found $100 piece of gold. some people shouldn't have animals. They shouldn't have animals. Like, if your dog needs to stop and piss, bro, let it. Don't drag it on the leash while it's trying to fucking piss. Dumbass. That's like yesterday, y'all. I was standing right here. I'm scared to turn my camera because yesterday I noticed people's live streams was ending when they flipped their camera. So this is what we're going to do. Y'all see the house right there? All right. That lady that's coming out on the porch? Yes. Okay, the little bitty lady, real little lady, she is very old. Like, very, whoa, very. All right. She's standing there talking to me yesterday. And she's got her dog on a leash. Well, this lady sees that it's aggravating this old lady's dog. Well, she comes right on up the sidewalk with this fucking 500-pound German Shepherd. Well, both the dogs start fighting. The leash gets wrapped around this old lady's leg. She's got it all bandaged up, poor girl. But dude, it wrapped around and then pinched, and when it did, it ripped like a lot of skin off the back of her leg. I was like, oh my, she was pouring blood. I was like, I was so fucking scared. I was like, do I need to call somebody? She was like, no, I'll just go wrap it up. You lucky devil. But yeah, so she's got it wrapped up today, but I bet she's over 100. And her skin is so fragile. Like, you can touch her and it feels like you wax. It feels like you're gonna, yeah. I pray that God take me out before I get that motherfucking far, y'all. Shit. Dude, I did. I told that woman, I said, you couldn't put your fucking dog on the other side of the road, but I didn't want to be too far gone because it's so elderly. I mean, I respect the shit out of my elders, and I didn't want to make her, you know, with me fucking going off. So, but yeah, it was sad. It was sad. Next time you call, record a phone call, send it to me. I don't know how to do that. Somebody tell me how to do that. Cindy, tell me how to do that in a message later. I am not a phone guy, bro. All I've ever done was answer that motherfucker and be like, yeah, I'll be there tomorrow to look at your job. Or, yeah, this is Daddy. I'll be there in a minute type shit. So I've never really been a phone guy or a computer guy. But yeah, once I learned how to do it, I mean, dude, he did tell me that it was over. And he said, I want to tell you that you got a wolf in your chicken pen. And I said, who the fuck gave you my number? And that was when he said you do. But like I said, his voice was AI. Or he had it muffled. You know what I mean? And then when he came real with me on the last phone call, his voice was country. It was normal. Like, this dude's from the South, deep South. But I mean, when you say those words to me, man, you got me walking around with my shit all the time, fucking clutching. Like, I don't know these people, bro. I don't know nobody, really. You know what I mean? So it's like, if anybody called my phone and said, I'm going to kill you, bro, we serious now. We serious. We done bypassed the bullshit troll. We done bypassed the YouTube. We done bypassed fucking, we in dark web now, motherfucker. What you want to do? So, yeah, like, that was crazy. Sounding like the Cookie Monster or something. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Definitely ain't me, brother. I don't play. Let's call somebody. Yeah, I don't know who it was. watch yourself. I am. I'm on camera. Dark web. Yeah. What was those movies we used to watch when we were kids? Faces of Death and the Traces of Death. Did my chat freeze up? Or are we still watching? Look. Q&A sticker. Do I have a nickname? You making coffee? Edward said, I'm here. Yeah, it was wild as hell. You see that man land in the alligator farm with a parachute? No, I don't remember that one. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. What up, Frank? Sorry, folks. I had to go do something and let my doggy out. Faces of Death Part 3. I might have to go back and start watching those again. You remember the one where the guy had to sit on his nutsack? I was like, what the fuck? Fucking nuts struck the ground and shit. So somebody came out here yesterday or last night, or not last night, but the night before, and dropped off 2 bags of ice. Not the drug, y'all. Two literal bags of ice. And those things have been melting all damn day yesterday. I don't know who sent them this. I ain't touching them until they're gone, and then I throw them away. I don't know who the fuck did it. I mean, I live right here next to the street, so anybody could have just walked up with two bags of stolen ice and was like, here. What the fuck? Fucking place is crazy. Man, I'm thinking about going jerking a lure through the water, y'all. It's just cold. For real, I don't know. People weird, man. They come over here and steal my. If I leave this outside, they gonna come and steal it. They'll see it laying over here. Come on and grab that motherfucker. Cigars. They ain't took my pole though. My ass whipper. It's the one that's got the rebar in it. I hit you with that fucking thing, you gonna feel it. Jerking your jig? Yeah, I just gotta figure out which one I'm gonna use today. Cause I only wanna take like one. Yesterday I went and sat on the river, it was windy as fuck. It's getting aggravated, man. This shit's every day. So yesterday they had this fishing tournament, dancing pole. So they had this fishing tournament at the lake. And it was for kids. You know what I'm saying? I was going to go out there and not participate, but I was going to fish. I was going to hang out, watch the kids and all that shit. But the wind started blowing. I was like, nah, fuck it. So I'm going to go to work. I'm going to help Richard. So I go to work, and right before I clock in, I look at Richard, and I can already tell he's kind of dressed for not working. So I was like, what's up, buddy? He's like, shit, about to go out here with these kids to the lake and fish. I was like, okay. In my mind, I'm thinking, this is the third day in 1 week that you took off. You took off because it was Mother's Day. Then you took off because it was your wife's birthday. Then now you're taking off for this shit. I was like, nah. So I grabbed my bag, turned around, walked out. Didn't even clock in. Just left. I walked back by at 1 o'clock and he was still there. So, what up, Jack? Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm gonna get your ass. Found 2 bags, Berkeley power baits. Oh, that is a nice find. I got me some new power bait, but yesterday the water was real muddy. They opened the dam up so the rafters can raft. So yeah, I left his ass stuck for a little while. He finally got to go to the lake, but he was late. Like, you know what I mean? Taking a break from the dishes. That's what's up, Jack. So hello and blessings to you, everybody in the chat. After a quick smoke, got to get back to work. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to work today, but I don't know. I might take the day off again. I might do it 3 days. Actually, I got Saturday and Sunday off, so I might be off today too. I don't care, man. I got in Tracy's truck yesterday and looked at the clipboard. I ain't got a fuck to give. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck the pizza shop. If you feel my drift, give me the thumbs up. Hell yeah. What I did, took 3 days off, and now I'm playing catch up. Yep. And see, the crazy thing is what I make at the pizza shop for 2 weeks, I can make on a gutter job in 4 hours. What the fuck? Might require some sort of Carolina rig. That's my favorite rig. That's what I usually use, the Carolina rig. Of course, that's where I was born. That's where I'm from, so. You only work for room and board? Hell yeah. I send Joshua some more. He can post. What you got? What you want? Send that load of turtles? Yeah. Yeah, them turtles, man. I love those fishy things. What's up, buddy? I'm fixing to probably go jerk my jig. My button's undone. If I do, though, it'll be like y'all be sitting in my pocket or something. It's a long story. Do I like gays? If they keep it to themselves, I don't really live the sexual immorality lifestyle. So you watch me jerk my jig, man. You crazy. Oh shit. I gotta figure out which one I wanna jerk. I got a bunch. Do I have a favorite mug? Yeah. Try them banjo manner looking things. I've got some more like these, but I don't know. Russian gays are watching. That's cool. You about to get your thing wet? Hell yeah. And so I'm afraid to use these because I'll lose them in the river. The water's running way too fast. It's cold out here. I got another kind. Where'd it go? What the hell? I lost something, bro. I fished with these for about 30 minutes yesterday. They worked. I caught 3 or 4 fish. But these is the ones that I'm kind of interested in. It's got one jig head. I don't want to lose it. But I think those are pretty cool. Am I a poacher? No. Oh, it just popped. As soon as I grabbed it, it popped. Man, that finger's sore. Do I sing country music? When I'm listening to the radio, if it comes on and I know the song, that's what I use for striper and Cali. Storm is the brand. Storm is the brand, yep. Yeah, these right here, man, trout tear these things up. Even the little ones that can't really get it, they hit the tail all the time. Almost every cast. So, and I mean, I've caught brown trout on these, and they're that long. You know what I mean? 4-inch. Yeah, Rapalas are. Yeah, I got a big ass idea when it comes to bait shop. I've got a really big idea about it, but it's just hard to get it to branch off the ground, bro, for real. I could probably take these And then I'll take this one because I got it on my line already. And this one. And that's it. So I'll take those. These I only use at the lake and shit. They might work in the river, I don't know. They imitate wounded baby shad. These, let's get some information about these, y'all. Has anybody ever used these? Fishing is where it's at. Pop company. Oso spinners. I think I looked up what you was talking about the other day. Yep, that was familiar, yep, when you said it. You like the storm lures? Yeah, that, yesterday it killed it. Like before I found that piece of gold, I was just walking the river and then I got tired of fishing, so I just sit down. I thought it was a spinner, dude. I really did. I thought it might have been like a spoon off of a spinner. So I fucking took my shoes off and went out there. Picked it up and I was like, no way. So I carried it all the way through town to the antique shop. And I asked John, I said, hey man, did I find what I think I found? And he said, oh shit. So he pulled his little thing out and he said, hell yeah, you did. So he weighed it and he said, what would you say if somebody offered you $60? I was like, I'd probably take it. Because I didn't know, I don't know what this shit's worth. I ain't no prospector. And, but he never pulled the money out. He just put it in a bag and handed it to me. So I walked out. Yeah. Build little spider traps of fire. Go up for panfish and bass. Strong as rock, but Gulp is a great brand. They're alright, more for bass, what I've caught. What's up, Randy Rhino? What's up, brother? Storm lures. So these, I don't know. Do you use them like you would use cut bait? Do you just throw it out there and let it sit, or do you fish the fucking thing on these? Because y'all know me, I like to, what do you call it, tight line. I like to tight line fish versus reel cast and reel, cast and reel. Or are you selling bait? No, I'm talking to my chat before I go fishing. Shamrock Foods, delivering satisfaction. Jennifer. So, I guess it'll be this and the lure I got on my fishing pole. Appreciate the star, fishy things. My choice is indica. Or if they don't have indica, I would go to a hybrid indica leaning. Everything would still be indica. Cast and retrieve on those minnows. Man, that sucks. Y'all know me though, I'm gonna try them both ways. I'll throw this motherfucker out there and just let it sit on the bottom. But I know good and well that this will catch really big trout, because I caught my biggest brown trout on one bigger than that. Flashy. Indica in the evenings. I just can't do sativa, man. They make me too sleepy. Or am I listening to Limp Bizkit? No. I've never really been a Fred Durst fan. My brother used to live beside him in Jacksonville, Florida. just never was a fan of it, man, at all. Gotta take my weed. Let it drop. Feed is necessary. Gotcha. The only reason I don't like dropping it and then reeling it a little bit and then letting it drop again is like if you watch Thunderstruck, we have a lot of grass in our lake. For a bowfin this year, similar to a snakehead. Hell yeah. You could play Frankenstein with plastics, cut them in half, switch tails and heads. Wow. Caught a 16-pound carp on a beetle spin. What's with all the questions? Sandy. Let's go see how bad the water is today. It was dark when I walked by it this morning, so. Jason, what's up? Good morning. Going fishing. We got the sun right in our face. The sun. Bob. The big orange ball. Bob. Emma Richards, how you doing? Erica Badu. No. My bad, folks. I forgot my Wi-Fi. I forgot to cut my Wi-Fi off. I was at the house. I had to update my phone this morning. So I turned my Wi-Fi on. Y'all just remember though, I had to do a pocket live. The wind blowing. I don't know if I'll be able to set my phone down. It ain't blowing too bad right now. Flags ain't moving yet. See if the water's clear. Let's see if the water's clear. Hopefully my live's still working. Nope, water ain't clear. Yeah, they opened it up. Wow. That water's muddy. There's your free cabinet, somebody. Anybody want a free thing? It's heavy as shit. I helped them move it over here. Man, it's cold. Yeah, I thought so. My bad, everybody. My chat froze on me. I had to do some shit to it. Let's see, where we at now in chat? Where was I left at? I want to say somebody said, Erica said hello. Eric said hello. Where's it at? There it is. Jason, good morning. Bowfin or tricky fish. If you're using bait, leave the bait bell open. Let them run with it for a bit. They'll let go immediately. Yeah, these trout do that too. They're very finicky. Lose it, we're gonna throw a weighted bobber and drift into that deep hole. I lived in the gambling air fryer of America called Nevada. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch back up. Glenn, what's happening? How you doing? Chair Bear, good morning. Let's see, where am I at? Okay. Free junior golf yesterday. Had some money hidden in one of the pockets. Uh-oh. It's 11:20 in Australia. Man, you got a nice spot, bro. Oh, appreciate it, Bigfoot. Yeah, I just come out where I chill at, though, until people start coming here, and then I'll walk away. But this is usually my hangout right out here. Edward, I'll be there. I'm getting ready to tag a closet we haven't touched in 3 years. Filled to the top. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. So now you guys is in my pocket. I hope everything is alright as far as camera. We'll try this spot right here next to the waterfall real quick. There's Uncle Charlie. Yeah, that water is so muddy. It's not clear right now, y'all. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta buy me a new reel. My bell broke on it yesterday on this one. I forgot. That water's running way too fast here. Oh man, he chased it all the way up, but all he grabbed was the tail. He wasn't that big. But at least we got some action already, so that's good. And the water's so dirty they can't see me, so ha. He wasn't that little though. I could catch him on another lure if I had it. let's walk up the river. There ain't nothing there. I wish I had a trust fund. Oh, shit. Let's go see what the normal hole looks like up here. The water's moving really fast today. Red Bull Princess, how you doing this morning? Good morning. We out here jerking a jig. Jerking a jig before I go to work in a little while. We still got the snow on the mountains out there. But up here the water slows down a lot, and there's some really big trout that hang out in there, so maybe they want to play today and we'll get a big one on camera. At least a 24-incher or something. That's what we want. To my new people that's in my chat, beware when new people come by. Sometimes they seem to like to start shit, so I'm gonna put y'all in the pocket. What's up? Alright, cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Finally, a decent interaction with a human. What the hell? Alright. So here is where we're gonna fish. Catch and release, yeah. This river was not this wide about a week ago, remember? But now it is flowing. Why not eat them? It's illegal to harvest the fish out of this river. You can only catch and release. Now, if I kill the fish on accident, usually it goes in my bag. I take it home. And if I have to pay a ticket, I will. It's so damn good, heck yeah. Yeah, I got a buddy at work. Believe it or not, y'all, Richard at work, he is Mexican. He's half Mexican. And that boy can cook, trust me. So, yeah, I get him to do all that for me, all my special stuff. He'll cook it up for me. It's always really good. All right, let's hang on. I don't want to drop my phone or fall off this gate or fence. I got to climb over this rail. I think they should put a like a gate right here that we can open and walk through, or at least cut it and make it open for us. Because if you fall backwards climbing over that, you're gone. Yeah, your ass is gone. I mean, it's already hell just walking down there. Once we get down there, I can maybe set y'all up somewhere. Liability issues, that's why they don't do it? Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe a kid could open it and just, yeah, I got you. I got you. Whoa, that rock moved. There we go. There we go, y'all. Now we're down here. Bubble wrap to the rescue. So now we're just gonna fish the hole. See what's in it. Now that the wind ain't blowing. Yeah, see that? It broke. So I gotta get me a new reel now for this boat. Oh, I caught something. I don't know what it is. It almost felt like a fish, but it felt like I might have caught a twig or something in the river. And if it was a fish, all he grabbed was the tail. That was fast. My reel sounds bad. I've been using the shit out of it. Yeah, I fell in last year and that was scary, so I'm really careful with it now. There was a guy asked me yesterday, can you wade in this water? I was like, I wouldn't. Not right now. Maybe a month or so ago, yeah. That water is moving fast. I can't even keep my reel going. I need to put some oil in this reel, maybe that'll help. Yeah, they're biting the tail of it. They won't. Hey, fishy, fishy. Man, there's a lot of debris floating in this river too. Sounds like my reel has really had enough. Really. Y'all don't want to play? I had one fish try to bite while ago. They don't want to play today. Literally, my reel is really fucked up. Oh, gee, I gotta go get me a new one. I was looking at them the other day at Walmart, but I'm not really into it. They keep biting the tail of this lure. They don't really hit it too good. Come here, fishy. Bite this other fishy. Cannibal ass motherfucker. This water is moving really fast. That's how fast I have to reel it just to, like, even keep up with it. I'm gonna keep doing that in a minute. Some big ass fucking trout's gonna be like, all right, fuck it. And you're going. There's a fish in the river acting stupid. Come and bite it. Come and bite it. This water got deep and muddy. I ain't even touching the bottom right here, and that's a good of 4 foot. Let's go a little further. See what I touch bottom. Alright, that's probably 6 foot. I still ain't touched bottom. That is crazy. Hope you have a great day too. I am just, I don't know. I'm playing right now. I don't know if the fish are going to really bite because the water's so fucked up right now. But if they do, then I guess we'll catch a fish. But it don't seem like this is the spot. Oh shit, that tree ain't it. Oh man, I gotta climb that whole goddamn tree now. Holy hell. Don't fall in the water when you break, motherfucker. Don't fall in the water, because I'll come and get you. I'll climb that fucking tree. Man, my finger hurts. I got stuck like 40 foot up in a fucking tree, y'all. Shit. At least it stayed. It's still there. Okay. So my lure's still in that tree. Oh, fuck. I gotta be careful because my line's all around my phone. And all these rocks. There we go. Oh, the sun got my eyes. I couldn't see it. Oh, shit. Fucking dumbass. That boy ain't got no sense. Hello. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Literally. That shit was 40 foot in a fucking tree, man. I could get it though. I gotta bring me a saw so I can cut that one limb off. Damn. Oh shit. Oh well. I guess we're down to these other jigs, folks. We're gonna try these jigs. See what it does. Let's see. Those are really nice hand or crafted fucking jig heads though, for real. Don't throw it in a tree. I know, right? My dumb ass. If I look that way, I can't see shit. That tree was like, hello, here I am. Such detail. Descriptive detail. Am I Jewish? Why would that matter in this fucking chat, bro? Even if I was or wasn't. Like, why is that a fucking question of the world now? Why? I can't feel my fingers. Fish a lot? Yeah. Sometimes I fish every day if I can. If I got time. It just sucks because I live way up in the Colorado Rocky Mountains and I can't get service everywhere I go. So some spots I fish, I can't get service and I catch a lot of big fish, but I have to make a video. Can't do live streaming. All right, oh wow, that thing looks good in the water, folks. That looks good. Until it catches a leaf. And then it don't look good. Get off me. All right, let's see what it do. It's got a good cast range to it. This water's moving way too fast. No trees. Stay out of the trees, Josh. I need my reel. A Bigfoot. Watch that tree. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over there and climb that fucking tree now. I do like the way this jig swims. So I'm gonna put these back up in my bag. And we're gonna go up here to the other spot. 15 people in the chat. We got 42 million likes. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I guess I can try to walk up these rocks instead of climbing the hill. Oh, that one moved on me. That's what I fear the most, is these big ass rocks moving and my ass is going down, boy, going down. All right, let's see what this thing will do. I just seen a trout jump. There's a duck. Duck, duck, goose. Quack, quack. It swims good, but maybe the fish just don't want to really play today. They're like, no, man, we've got rafters coming down. That was a big trout right there at my feet. Just took off. This river's running way too fast. Oh, we in the danger zone now. We in the danger zone now, y'all. This is where the big boys lay. And if they like that lure, they gonna get it. Come on, fishy, fishy. We'll bite it. I just don't think they want to play today. They're probably wondering the water changing. I don't know. But I'm not even getting bites on this lure. Nope. Huh. I bet today's the day my corn work. What the hell? Yeah, they're not even chasing that lure. Usually they would. That sun is blinding. Oh, fish on. Yeah. Damn. Oh, man. Fish off. He was a good sized brown, though. Man. If he held on to that tail that long, that's a hungry fish. Fuck. He nailed the shit out of it, too. Damn. All right, back in the pocket so I don't drop y'all. Man. Man. Well, at least we know they bought this lure. It just wants to ride those rocks, and that shit is scary. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose that jig head. That's the only jig head that comes in that pack. That was a good sized trout. That was a good sized trap. These rocks are crazy now. I can't walk where I usually walk because they got the river up so high now. So I gotta get back used to fishing up here now. Big ones though, they're not coming up around those rocks like they usually do after the lure. Huh. I guess we'll give it a try and we'll hit these rapids. Hopefully we don't lose the jig. If I do, I guess I'll have to go to Walmart and buy me some more of them. Especially now that I know they work. I'll go buy me a dozen of them or so. They're only about $6. Boy, that water's fast. That water's fast today, Mr. Edward. All right, we're getting down here where it's hard to get through now. My jig won't even stay in the water. It's bouncing. It's like jumping out of the water. That's how fast that water's moving. I don't even know if these trout can catch my bait. Yes, sir. You should get yourself a pair of hip boots. I should get myself a life, Jay. Oh, shit. You know, if I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't be doing this shit every day, Jay. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Water's a little low this year, though. Yeah, it is a lot. It is very low this year. We do need a lot more. Luckily, they're calling for a big storm Monday through Thursday up here. Could potentially drop a foot or plus of snow. So I'm waiting for that. Hopefully it'll be a good one. All right, let's get the bait back in the water. Hopefully it'll work. This is what we're fishing. Robert, have a great day. That's it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Come on, fishy. Come and bite my shit. I'd wish I'd catch me a really big fish. There's one spot that if I go, it takes about 2 hours to walk there. And if I get there, didn't have to work and go live too, that'd be crazy fishing, I'm telling you. Some really big fish. Yeah, my bait ain't even staying in the water when it gets tight line. It's coming out of the water. That's crazy. Current is way too fast. We got to be nice to the rafters. Fuck them. Let the reservoirs fill up. Save that water for when the fires come. How about that? You know what I mean? I don't understand this shit. Fuck these rafters. I know it's a revenue, but get the hell out of here, man. Oh, that fish jumped. He dove at it. I seen that. He missed it, though. It got away from him too fast. I seen you over there, buddy. soon as it hit the water, he dove at it. Current's starting to get a little slower here, so maybe something will be able to catch it and chase it. I don't know. Yeah, I might actually take the day off work today. I might call in and be like, "Oh God, I stubbed my toe. I can't come to work. I got kids, damn it." Oh shit. Oh, but don't come to the lake, motherfucker, because that might be where I'll be at. Oh shit. Fuck it. I don't blame you making me jealous. Oh shit. I might just straight up tell motherfuckers I ain't coming in today either. I don't even know what time it is. I don't even give a fuck. I got so much work fixing to hit me on gutters. I don't give a damn. Oh shit. Oh, straight fuck them. Involuntary quit, motherfucker. What I look like standing in there fucking sweating in front of a 600-degree oven all summer. Hell nah. Hell nah. I got part Cherokee in me. I gotta get out here and get me a tan. Fuck you talking about. Shit. Man, where these fish at? They don't want to fucking play today. I'm getting upset. Oh, shit. To those who can't tell, I'm getting pretty upset. Man, why y'all keep biting the tail? I just got 2 bites right there. Probably the same fish, but he's just biting the tail. It's like I'm trying to give you the whole lure. Oh, you want the tail? That's what she said. Just give me the tip, motherfucker. Shit, boy. All up in my goddamn guts. Oh, fuck, stop, guys. Oh, shit. Mr. Doug, beer in one hand, fish pole in the other. Hell yeah. If I didn't have a broke finger, I'd probably be doing a little more, like, you know, something, I don't know. Damn, look at all that quartz. That whole rock is quartz. And then we got the composite colors over here from where the metals are linked together. That's where all the metals have linked together in that. Like copper, iron, lead, gold. That's why it turned that color and shit. It's pretty wild. There's probably gold inside that. That's an old vein. That's what that is right there. That's an old vein And what this was is it was gold probably over here, and they took it off and then loaded it in a truck. But I bet if you took time and you chiseled at this big ass rock, you'd find a lot of gold in that. You know what I mean? You'd probably have to do some milling and some work to it, but you'd get it. And there's another one, same way. But most of this riffraff was brought here from another property. And like that one, guaranteed that's got something in it. Is that where I found the gold yesterday? It's questions you don't ask people. Yeah, here's another one. When you see those colors right there, that's when you know. It's like rust. It all turned to rust because of the metals. Is that where you found it? No, this is not where I found it, though. I will say that. Oh, this is not where I found it. I'm kind of scared to say where I found it, actually. This water's way too strong. I'm trying to find me a slow current. Trying to find me a slower current. I can't keep my bait in the water. There's another example, y'all. See the color of that rock when it turns blue and purple? That means that there's composites in there. Need to get some night crawlers? I do, but the store needs to get them. And if we had enough rain, I would have been able to have some. I could dig some up in my yard, but we didn't get no rain or snow or nothing this winter, hardly. So we're hoping to get it right now. And the stores, they ain't got them stocked yet. I caught a couple right here in this little spot, so we'll try it. It's still hard to keep my bait in the water. It wants to jump out of the water because the current's so strong. Ooh, right up against the rocks over there. That was sweet. Yeah, they're not even biting today. I don't get it. Some of them will. The little ones. Yep, now my bait's out of water. It keeps diving or jumping out of the water. Shit. Yep. I think I'm gonna call him where and be like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I got hemorrhoids. I can't go that way no more. Or maybe I can if I climb the rocks. Huh. There we go. Man, I'm too young for this shit. I'm too young for this shit. Let's try upriver, not get snagged. See if I can pull trout downriver maybe. I don't know, something's going on here. The fishy don't want to play. Like, I don't even see him chasing it. I mean, my bait is moving fast as fuck. These fish are probably like, we're not that fast, man. Yeah, it won't even stay in the water. Huh. Might get skunked today. Might get the old skunk today. So I'll go home and smoke some skunk too. Fuck it. I wish the water was more clear so I could actually watch my lure around the rocks. It helps me keep from getting snagged. Now, quit jumping out of the damn river. That little 4'6" ugly stick is bent with that current coming through. Wow. That is fast current today. Oh, yeah, that fish went downriver trying to get the tail of that lure. Ah, your ass went downriver, buddy. See ya. Oh, goofy fucking fish. I'm gonna try to eat this fucking big ass lure. Ray, what is happening, dude? We got heavy current here now, brother. I mean, this ain't even as heavy as it gets. It'll cover those rocks over there here soon if we get another snow. So, but I guess I'm gonna go back down river. Get up this hill. But yeah, they opened the river up so they can get some rafter revenue. Yeah, I got one down here, but it's so murky and muddy, I don't even know if they're gonna bite. I got a good bite earlier, but it come off. This is the jig I'm using. Let me turn around and get you out of the sun. That's my jig. Jerking my jig. Mr. Fat Cat, how you doing? How you doing today, Fat Cat? Yeah, that water's so muddy. I mean, this looks like it's starting to clear a little bit. I can see rocks from up here now. So, all right. I'm always saying 4:17 coffee time. It's way past coffee time for me. Look at that little hound dog. Oh, short-legged hound dog. Jonas, how you doing? Oh, short-legged. You can see the chairlift way over there on that mountain. Everybody's wanting me to go ride it. Tracy was like, let's go ride the chairlift. I told him no. So him and Valerie went. And they rode it up and all that shit. Come back down. It was like, it's pretty cool up there. I was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Oh, shit. Joey, how you doing? This is that little hole that I'm always fishing, Ray Ray, if you're still in here. But even that water's way up. It's a lot different fishing it now. I gotta take y'all on a ride. I guess I'm gonna have to then. I mean, it's free for the locals, so I don't want to be a part of it, like for real. I gotta try to fish this without the sun in y'all. I get the sun in your eyeballs. Try this spot again. Try this spot again. I can go back to the waterfall too. There's usually some nice ones down there that like to play. Ah, I got something on my shit. A leaf. A leaf. Alright, we're gonna move downriver. Sorry about the sun while I'm moving. These riffraff rocks ain't no joke. Alright. Now half a tree floating down the river underwater. What the hell? I bet that's what's got these fish so spooked, is all this debris floating down the river. They're just hugged up against these rocks in the wall over there. Quit biting the tail, you stupid little bastard. Ooh, that was a good knock, but you got the tail, you dumbass. Come on. I keep on, I'm gonna fucking insert me a tail hook. I'm gonna put a hook on the tail of one of these motherfuckers. And keep on now. Think I won't. If I had a hook with me right now, I'd put it on there. Let me find a hook on the fucking ground. Y'all be screwed. A little stinger hook right there on the end. I think it might mess up my paddle tail though, if I do. I'd have to figure that one out though for sure. But yeah, he was right down there when he hit it. Right there. As soon as it fucking hit the water, bam! Just got another knock. Another one. And see the fish biting it, there's like sticks hitting the head of my jig head. I don't know. Yeah, they're just right up against that wall. That's the only thing that sucks. Fuck you. Yeah, I could slow it down a little bit here, I guess. Not too much. Oh, come on now. Quit biting the tail. He bit it all the way up here to pretty much where my feet are. I should have pulled my phone out, but I was afraid I'd get my jig snagged. I should have recorded his ass chasing it, a little bastard. He was probably 11 inches. But yeah, they're hugging these rocks. God, I gotta get me a new. Oh, that was a good little hit. Come on now. Bite more than just a tail, folks. I should have brought those gulp things and a hook. Or should I put them on a jig head? Small jig head or something. Any luck? Just a few bites. They're only hitting the tail though. James, how you doing? Jimmy, what's up? I'm gonna get on this rock right here, that flat rock, and see if I can not get snagged out here, because it does get pretty shallow. Let me get y'all back in my... It is, man. It is really, really messed up. This evening, it'll look a lot better. I'll probably come back this evening and fish for a little while. I ain't never did an evening live stream fishing, so why not? Fuck it, I might do it. Yeah, they're chasing it. I can see the fish. Oh, yep. Golly, he just hit it, but he didn't take the head or nothing. He got the tail. Stupid. I thought trout always bit like the side of the bait. You know what I mean? They always attack right behind the head towards the gills. It's usually where they bite live bait, swim baits and shit. But for some reason, these trout keep wanting to hit the tail. Of course, they open the dam, so with all this leaves and trash and sticks and all that shit floating down the river, these fish are probably finicky and scared. Don't get in that tree limb. Don't you do it. And I lost one lure over here in this tree. I gotta come back over here probably tomorrow and get it. I'll have to climb that tree. Son of a gun. Same tree that I climbed last time I was on live, y'all. Same damn tree. Yeah, this water is really, really dirty. Yeah, I got 4 fish following my lure right now. Now they turned around. 4 of them was following it. They said, fuck that, and turned around. What the hell? Let's try to get over in them rocks. I gotta get me a new reel, Doug. You hear that reel? I gotta get me a new one. It's just a cheap Shakespeare. I bought that reel for my daughter. She had a 3-foot ugly stick pole, and I ended up giving her the rod the reel that Matthew gave me first, the first one. So she's got that one, and I still got this one. So now all I gotta do is just swap this reel out, buy me a new one. I was looking at them the other day. They had a nice Lew's reel for $79. I started to buy it. I probably should have. All right, let me see if I can get over there under the trees. Yeah. Still nothing? Are you kidding me? You know, every fisherman's got their go-to spot. When they're not catching any fish, they got this one spot that they can go and they know they can cast and catch a fish. It's not happening today, folks. It is not happening. I am very well practicing my casting, though. I guess I need to go to the waterfall. Try one more time, and then I guess I'll be done until this evening. Let this water clear up. Man, it sucks being 7,200 years old. Water's clearing just a little. I see trout all over the place. Can I always find a bargain? Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been looking. I'm trying not to jump on the first one I see. There was a good sized trout right there at that rock, but I don't see him now. I pulled my bait right in front of him a while ago and he didn't even move. But now his ass moved. Somebody smoking weed, or my container popped open in my backpack. We're starting to clear up a little. So get it right, boy. You 7,400,000 million. What time is it? 8:30. It is only 8:30. Yeah, let's go back down here and fish this deep water at the waterfall for a little bit with this jig, with the jig. $54 magical thumbs up. I usually go for a Penn or Shimano. I was looking at the Shimanos. The Lew's really had my attention because it's got the bottom drag instead of the top drag. I really like the bottom drag reels. It's supposed to be 69 degrees today. Thank you for that notification, Google. Wow. 69. That's a good number. With every step you take. 89? Hell yeah. The only bad part about fishing this spot is that spot right there across the river is where all the rafters pile up. There'll be like 10 boats right there. Every hour, on the hour, just rafters everywhere. Little cockroaches, little river rats. Damn, my fishing hole's underwater, y'all. What the fuck? I ain't got nowhere to fish. Son of a bitch. That's fucked up. Man, it's too friggin' hot. You know me, brother. I love that shit, man. I love it. The hotter, the better. The other day, I had some really nice trout chasing my them new lures I bought, but they were just chasing it. They wouldn't bite it. See, I know there's some nice trout over here. I've seen them. Snagged. Man, it hit that current. It was like a fish grabbed it. That current is fast today. Mr. Pierre Coop's in the building. Sorry, y'all. I have to keep my phone in my pocket so I don't drop it, and then when I start moving I usually pull it out of my pocket so I can check the comments. Hey Ron, now it's supposed to be 70s today. Man, they calling for damn snow. That's that damn water about 67 miles per hour. Hell yeah. Let's see if I can get across that river without getting snagged. Maybe we can get us a fish out of there somewhere. These fish are wanting to be greedy on the bite. They're not regulators. Regulators! Man, there's somebody's vape. Somebody left their stupid vape. Tough shit. You'll live longer because you don't have it. Oh, that was a good bite. Come on now. I can't leave my bait right there for you to get. I'll get snagged, you stupid fish. These fish are being lazy. You don't know how I feel about lazy. I want to be lazy today. I can feel the rocks bumping, boom, 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 boom. Trying not to get snagged. Can't see downriver. Yeah, this water is moving fast. Fast moving shit. There's usually hardly any water right here in this spot. It is an interesting jig, though. I do like it. I do like the jig. I think it'll work really good at the lake. If I can keep the jig head itself looking good. That'd be the only thing. Oh. Let's try Stevie B. Oh, heck yeah. This is where Stevie B, he likes it over here. He likes the way it looks. I just don't never catch no fish here. I've only caught 2 fish here the whole time I've been living in this state. 16 years. It's pretty bad. The water came up a lot the last day or two. I think I'll fish this little short stretch here and then I'll call it quits. That was a little bitty one. Can't see shit. Sun right in my face. That's the way my chat feels. Can't see shit, boy. I guess I just ain't supposed to catch no fish today, folks. No fish today. Shit getting crazy. Only that one little fish? Come on, man. What the hell? Today is a skunk day. Most definitely. Yep. All right. We gave it a shot, didn't we? We gave it a shot, sure enough. That is a lot of water pushing down, sure enough. I guess I'm gonna have to just go lake fishing from now on. Just do river every once in a while. You'll lose a lot of tackle trying to fish this river right now, the way it should be fished. Most of those fish are either hanging around the edges on the rocks or they're in the very bottom, laying on the bottom. So you just got to hit it a different way. But that was the lure we were using today. $6 for 3 of them, and you only get one jig head. You only get one jig head. That's not a fly. Yeah, I don't fly fish. If I fly fished, I'd have 5-inch fish all day long. I showed some of these old guys up here the fish that I catch, and they're like, what the fuck? I didn't know those were in that river. I said, what kind of fishing do you do? Oh, I fly fish. Well, that's why. You're getting all the little ones that hang out on top. The big ones are on the bottom. What the fuck? He was joking? Yeah. Yeah, I don't fly fish. I got flies. I have thought about trying it a couple times, but I don't know. That's an expensive try. You know what I mean? So, the other day I was using corn on a hook with no sinker and was using it like a fly, and I caught a really nice rainbow. It's in my short videos. That's a rabbit hole. I jumped right in that sun gun too, didn't I? Shit, yeah, I did. I'm always chasing rabbits, so. This is the lady that got mad at me for fishing on the river. Get out of here. I was like, you can't tell me to get the fuck out of here, especially if I'm on that side of the river. And right there, see that rock? That's where I was sitting. Where that rock's set up right there. And she gonna talk across the river telling me to get the hell out of here. I was like, yeah, what the hell are you talking about? about to have an issue. Caring of the river. Yep, the town Otis. Y'all remember that old drunk? Yep. Yeah, she said, get out of here. I thought I was hearing ghosts for a minute. And I was like, what the fuck was that? Because she was inside the door, screen door. I couldn't see her. I was like, what the fuck? Get out of here. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Finally, she stepped outside and started talking shit. I was like, oh, there you are. Fucking drunk. Oh, shit. And then when she realized who I was, oh, it's you. Yeah, it's me, bitch. Damn, somebody got egged. Somebody got egged. Now that they having a bad day and lost their eggs. Somebody got egged. Hell yeah, that's why I call her Otis. Hell yeah, Otis is my favorite drunk in the world. Fuck yeah, he is. Son, it's just crazy. If the new generation just only took time to watch it. Yeah. Witches and vampires normally avoid daylight. Yep. She did. She stayed in that door for a while. And it's finally come out. Got chalk. He's out here drawing. This poor old lady, she got her leash wrapped around her leg yesterday and ripped her skin off. Poor little girl. She's probably 40 pounds. She's probably over 100 years old. She's so sweet, though. Well, I'm back home, folks. Ta-da, there's my homeless house. For all you motherfuckers always coming in. Are you homeless? Are you homeless, motherfucker? See? That's my corner. She don't like mornings. I'm a vampire. So I'm a fucking vampire. Oh, man, just that little bit of walk on them rocks, that shit'll wear your ass the fuck out. Slow to react with a nasty bite. Well, you stoned or you sloth. Well, wasn't there a cartoon ago for kids on PBS, I think it was, where this sloth, I can't even remember the damn song to that shit. But my son used to watch that shit. What's up, Maddie? It's always fun, but it's like swimming in a pool. You ever notice how draining that shit? Like when you get out, you hungry, and then you... Yeah. Try to save Maddie. Nice balls there, yeah. Yeah, swimming will always make you tired as hell. Oh, man. But I think I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do today. I know there's Richards at the restaurant, so. It's a big, big world. Yes. Yes. That's it. That sloth was cool as fuck. Oh, that's it. That was a cool show, man. You been experimenting with shorts? Hell yeah. And drinking? The liver's nice and warm for later. Just commented on one of them, Rob. Heck yeah, Maddie. Oh boy. I got me a big old fat ounce of some good flour yesterday. A nice fat one. I gotta go to the store. What's up, y'all? SoCal, how you doing, big dog? I'm just about to end the live stream. I need to take care of some things and then figure out what I'm gonna do today. I think I'm gonna call in work and I might go to the lake. Just because I can. I got in the truck yesterday with Tracy, my friend, you know, we do gutters and shit together. And I seen the clipboard slap full of jobs. So I was like, fuck it. I might just walk away from this shit here. So kiss my ass. I'll just call Bruce and tell him, man, I got too much shit going on. I ain't got time to be standing there all day. He's got J1s coming from Asia. He's already got them an apartment and all that, so they'll take my spot. It's not like I'm gonna leave them fucked up. So it's all good. Y'all have a good one. I gotta roll out too. Yep, I gotta go. Stepson passed. He's gonna graduate. That's what's up, bro. Congratulations on that. But yeah, I guess I'll end this live stream. And take my ass in the house. Get ready. Do my thing. And you go out, man, catch a whopper. Yeah, I might actually go live this evening about maybe 4-ish or 5. I'll make sure everything's going good and I'll see what I can do. But everybody take it easy. I appreciate y'all coming in and chatting. Yeah. We tried, but we got skunked. Edward, have a great day, man. Hey, Ron, see you, brother. Stone Style, be easy. Jason, whatever Colorado you stay at, up in Idaho Springs, St. Mary's, the glaciers, up that way. Headed to the water myself. Hell yeah, brother. Everybody have a great day. Josh is out. See you, Cindy.